I'm Kevin Blair with Element Home Loans, and I've got Brad Fuqua with the Fuqua Group at Keller Williams. And Brad, man, you are rocking it out, brother. You are bringing us another great piece of property to look at. All right, so tell us about this house, man.
So this is 2363 Little Elm Lane in Ooltewah. So if you're familiar with Chattanooga and the area around it, it's like right on the edge of Ooltewah and Collegedale. Still on the Ooltewah side. So built in 2020. Beautiful house, 4,100 square feet. Full finished basement, just immaculate. I mean, it looks like it's brand new and better. So I've definitely done a lot with this house. I mean, every detail. Even with you can even see underneath the porch there, they actually screened in a lot of that.
Right.
It's just really well done. The stamped concrete porch, that whole area there. If you look at the other houses around it, there's a pretty decent slope, but they actually had a retaining wall and so much dirt brought in and leveled that out. So it's
been there, done that.
Yeah. No, it's super nice. Got the third car garage down there. They've got doors on there now, but it's like a utility garage. So yeah, you can see. I mean, the yard's immaculate. Got some aerial photos here. It's got a great view from the backyard. You see the mountains, just great. So,
and you said it before we started. This house does remind me a lot of my home.
Yeah,
except for the basement, without the basement part.
Yeah.
No wonder I like this house.
Look at that retaining wall. Like they really, I mean, they did a lot to make this the way it is. This is the little office in the front of the house. This is the main hall bath. So they actually have 4 full baths in this house.
Wow.
Instead of having that, most of the time you have like a half bath, in a foyer, but they chose to do the full. Everything's tiled. The floors are beautiful. There's a little area off the garage that actually goes from there to the laundry room, which actually connects to the master closet, which is super cool.
Nice.
The kitchen's got quartz, just obviously just beautiful. The beams.
Man, I like the colors. I like the wood in this house.
Yeah, they did a really good job. Kind of mixing, it's not one of those houses that everything's gray. I think that was a thing for a while.
Mm-hmm.
This one's definitely not that. There is a lot of gray, but they've mixed in the brown tones, and it's made it a lot better.
No, this is beautiful.
That stacked stone fireplace all the way to the ceiling. Yeah.
I have a weird question just popped in my head.
Okay.
How do you, as a realtor, I mean, you guys are seeing these homes constantly and going into these homes. How do you keep from not buying a house every other year?
Well, I had a really funny answer there. I'm going to keep it to myself, but it's hard to move. Actually, I moved a few years ago, and I sort of took it for granted what moving does, how hard it is, and it was tough. So yeah, we're sort of happy where we are, homebodies. But this one, I mean, if I wanted to live on the other side of the river, this would be up there. It's about as nice as it gets. So the upstairs porch is fully screened in. Also, here you go with the master bath. They did a custom shower with like the 3 shower heads there. I mean, that shower is gigantic. You can't really tell from there, but it's well, there you go. It's got a seat in there. It's just huge.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Huge soaker tub. Everything's got the what do you call that? The shiplap. They did a custom closet like his and hers. Yeah, it's great.
No, this is another beautiful home. And you said it's built in 2020?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm going to do something a little bit different today. Okay. This house, and we talk about why do people move to Chattanooga? Why are we staying in Chattanooga? Why should you think about Chattanooga? And I'm going to tell you why. Now, this is unfinished. Is this the attic or is that the basement?
This is upstairs off of one of the bedrooms. This is another space that's unfinished, but it could be finished really easily. There's another spare bedroom. So there's actually, including there's a basement bedroom. So there's 5 full bedrooms and 4 baths. That's from the balcony catwalk
Right.
upstairs. Here's the bonus room area. We're calling that a bedroom as well. I'm sorry. There's 5 bedrooms. That's the bonus. So there's actually 6 areas. It's huge.
And this
But
is
you see the basement. This is underneath the at the bottom of the stairs. Like when you go down to the basement, this is an extra thing they had done. It's just poured concrete, like a storm shelter kind of thing.
that would be my room.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. This is the unfinished part in the basement that he's turned into a little gym. And in fact, like this is only showing half of that space too. So you could have like I think it's like another 1,200 square feet that you could finish out in this house, and it'd be massive. Full bath downstairs. This picture doesn't really do it justice how big this space is. It's really, really big. High ceilings, so it doesn't feel like, you don't feel like you're in a basement.
Brother, that is a great looking house. Great looking house. So, we talk about this a lot. Why are we living in Chattanooga? Why should we live here? And this is an $805,000 purchase price, correct?
Yeah.
And it's got a lot more room that you could do a lot more to it as well.
Yeah, I can't imagine needing more room, but if you did, you've got it to do.
But
yeah.
I'm gonna, and I told you I'm in Texas for a family reunion this week, and quoted a home 2 days ago down in Missouri City, Texas. Are you waiting? Are you ready for this? It was a $585,000 purchase price, Brad. The taxes were $17,000 a year.
Crazy.
17,000. Okay. This house for $805,000, the taxes are $28.33 and 59 cents a year.
Yeah,
okay?
This thing's in the county, so it's like even less.
It's incredible. Okay, right. Incredible, and of course we all know Tennessee doesn't have a state tax, so it's a great place to live. So let's talk about this house at that price at $805,000. Okay, we have to get in with 10% down to keep it under the jumbo loan limits of $726,200. Okay,
right.
So 10% down would be $80,500. Taxes, insurance, everything, and I'm going to talk a little bit today about PMI. The payments on this would be $52.23. And as you know, when we're sitting down talking with families and we're saying, okay, let's make a financial decision.
Yeah.
Do we want to pay 20% down to get rid of the PMI? So another 10% down to make it 20% down is another $80,500, which makes it $161,000.
Right.
Do you know what the PMI on this is with 10% down?
What's that?
I want you to take a guess.
Just the PMI?
Just the PMI.
It's probably not that much. I'd say it's, several $100s.
Okay. So here's the business way of how we make this decision. Okay. And I'm going to let you make this decision today. The PMI on this would be $102 a month.
Oh, yeah. I'm saving my extra 10%.
Yeah. Yeah. That 10%, now it's finally growing again. Okay. So let that 10% grow. You're going to have PMI for 2 years because our values are still going up 5 to 8% a year. So you're going to put in $2,400 in PMI over a 2-year period. It makes financial sense. Right. And that's how having a real conversation with me and or Josh helps our buyers make great decisions. So, but I've also, with the equity that we're seeing, and I put this one with $250,000 down, payments would be about $4,007 a month. And of course, there's no PMI.
Sure.
Brad, dude, this was another great property. You guys are killing it. This is what, your 3rd or 4th listing in this month? Is that right?
Yeah, I think it's our 4th one. Got 2 more coming next week, so hopefully I'll see you again. And,
fantastic.
Really great time to sell. If you get these houses priced right, the market's still super hot. And so call us if we can help you.
Good deal. What's the best way to reach you, friend?
Cell phone 423-605-5167, or hit our website at www.thefuquagroup.com.
Fantastic. And I'm Kevin Blair with the Kevin Blair team at Element Home Loans. Our number is 423-488-7571. Our website is kevinblairteam.com. Guys, if you like this kind of information, hit subscribe, hit share, ring that bell, go to our About page. Send me some information if you'd like to talk about this house or any other houses in our area. Guys, thank you for paying attention. Thank you for watching. Brad, as always, dude, thank you so much.
Appreciate you.